My name is Dr. Shushtin Comley, and I am very proud to be able to support the Royal Humane Society commemorate its 250th year. The Royal Humane Society was founded in 1774 and recognised acts of bravery and life-saving. As part of their celebrations this year, they are looking back through their archives and reading out stories of courage spanning the centuries since they were first founded. My story today is from 1870, and for context, this is when the 1870 Education Act came into legislation to deal specifically with the provision of education in England and Wales. And most importantly, it demonstrated a commitment to providing education on a national scale. So here's my story, and we must remember that I am reading it in the language of the day. We, the undersigned, request you will do us the favour of bringing to the notice of the directors of the Peninsular and Oriental Company the following statements showing the invaluable assistance rendered by Mr. R.F. Briscoe of that service on the occasion of the fatal accident which occurred on the 23rd instant at Bandura near Bombay. Mr. Briscoe formed one of a party returning from a picnic at the above-named place and was seated on top of an omnibus with 4 ladies and several gentlemen. The horses becoming unmanageable when descending a hill, the vehicle was dashed against the wall, near or below which was a large, deep well. Mr. Briscoe, with the sailor's unusual readiness, jumped from the omnibus and escaped unhurt. On learning that some of his companions had fallen into the well, without a moment's hesitation and at the imminent risk of his life, he descended and succeeded in rescuing Mr. Oldfield, who was in a state of extreme exhaustion. He further endeavoured to raise the bodies of the unfortunate ladies who perished, again and again diving for that purpose, there being 15 feet of water in the well. Finding his efforts fruitless, and at the earnest request of his friends, he ascended, and then did all in his power to assist the others of the party who had been injured in the fall from the omnibus. When means were procured for dragging the well, none of the locals being willing to recover the bodies, Mr. Briscoe volunteered to do so, and again descended the well, and after very great excursions was successful, first bringing Miss Phillips and afterwards Madame Vinay to the surface. When Mr. Briscoe was taken from the well, he was found to be in a state of complete prostration caused by his prolonged efforts, the foul air and stagnant water. We have great pleasure in subscribing our names to this testimonial, which we think is justly due to Mr. Briscoe for the gallantry, humanity and devotion which he displayed throughout the awful catastrophe which has been above described. Thank you for taking the time to listen today. This story is just one of 1,000 remarkable stories from the Society. But before we end, I wanted to let you know that the Society is inviting you to become a governor in its 250th year. For just £100, you will be invited to attend a variety of Society events, such as their annual General Court, where you'll see awardees receive their medals and hear their amazing stories. You'll also get a 250th anniversary certificate and an invitation to a special celebration at St. Paul's Cathedral in September. If you're interested in finding out more, please visit their website. Thank you.